Hey viewers and friends, Andrew back again and welcome to another video. And today I'm going to do a different kind of video on this channel, but I definitely wanted to talk about one of my most recent purchases, and that is the PS4 or PlayStation 4. So this got launched in Australia last week and I picked it up on launch. Quite exciting really, because this is the first time that I've picked up a video game console on launch. The launch was kind of underwhelming, to be honest, but still I was pretty happy to pick up a console straight away when it first got released. So I have had it for a week and I have been playing it quite a bit, so I wanted to give my overall first initial launch impressions of the system. This video is dedicated to Aaron Penn. Great YouTuber, uploads videos really regularly, almost on a daily basis. Big into movies and gaming, and he also talks about a lot of other general stuff in his videos, so I highly recommend subscribing to him. He's really interesting to listen to, so I'll be leaving his channel link in the description box. So Aaron, I know you were interested in the PlayStation 4, so hopefully you enjoy this video, and of course I hope everyone else enjoys it as well. Alright, so the PS4, so I've had it for a week and I've got to say right off the bat I'm very impressed with the system so far. Very easy to set up. I love the new operating system. It's very simplistic, basic and easy to use. A little bit more streamlined than the PlayStation 3 operating system. With this one I had to pay for PlayStation Plus if I wanted to do online gaming, which I did, but I think it was worth it. It only set me back $70 for a year subscription, and you get some pretty good stuff with it as well. You get a couple of free games every month from the PlayStation Store, you get discounts and cheap DLC and stuff like that, so definitely worth it, and especially worth it once I started playing online. Sony have definitely improved their online with the PS4, which I was very pleased about, because the PS3, everyone knew, didn't have the best online system, but yeah, so far Sony have done a pretty solid job. So as you can see, I have a couple of games as well, Battlefield 4 and Killzone Shadowful. The PS4 had a pretty weak launch. There were only two exclusives, one being Killzone and the other being Knack, which I really have no interest in. But yeah, Battlefield 4 and Killzone Shadowful. So I have spent a bit of time with both games. We're going to start with Killzone first. I've never really been a massive Killzone fan, but I've got to say, out of all the Killzone games I've played 2 and 3 and then Shadowful. Shadowfall is definitely the best one. They've improved the controls and gameplay a lot. It doesn't feel as heavy, which is a big plus for me, and the graphics look absolutely incredible. Wow, you really have to experience the game in person. Videos do not do the graphics justice at all. So far I'm really enjoying the game. The online I've played a little bit of, and I've got to say I have had no issues whatsoever with the connections. I've connected straight away to matches, haven't experienced any lag, so very impressed. As for Battlefield 4, it's my preferred game out of the two and I'm absolutely loving it. Battlefield 4 shows off next gen absolutely fantastically. It runs really smooth at 60 frames per second. It looks amazing and it plays really nice. Now, I've never really been big into Battlefield. I've been more into Call of Duty, but Ghosts, what a disappointment. I absolutely hate Call of Duty Ghosts. So I decided to give Battlefield a go, and yeah, am absolutely loving it. This one plays differently to a lot of other Battlefield games, especially Battlefield 3. If you play Team Deathmatch, the maps are more condensed. It's really fast paced, and yeah, it just runs really well. And there's a massive selection of weapons, really good customization. some pretty awesome camos as well. So if you're looking for a really good online game, I definitely recommend Battlefield 4. Like Killzone, I've had no connection issues online whatsoever. I've connected to matches pretty much straight away and have experienced no lag, which I'm very, very impressed. So far the PlayStation 4 Online has been performing excellently, especially for a launch system and especially for a system which probably doesn't have a large consumer base at the moment. I've had no issues finding games at all, which I was really, really impressed with, because I thought there might be a few initial issues with online matches to begin with, which is pretty understandable, but honestly I have experienced nothing but fantastic connections, and even better than the PS3 actually, so very, very impressed with that. Now I wanted to talk a little bit about the controller as well. The controller doesn't look much, but hands down this is Sony's best controller. They've done an absolutely fantastic job with this. The handles or grips are slightly longer. It feels so good to game with, especially for first-person shooters. The thumbsticks are amazing. They're slightly wider apart than the DualShock 3, and yeah, very, very well positioned. The other buttons are pretty much the same. There's the touch screen and the option and share button. Flip it over to the back. The triggers are slightly improved over the PlayStation 3. They actually feel like proper triggers. Really nice to use. And the two buttons up there. This little light lights up when the controller's charging or when it's turned on. As for the touchscreen, I haven't really had to use it a hell of a lot. Killzone kinda implements it a little bit, but I haven't really used it, so I can't comment too much on that. But yeah, the controller is absolutely fantastic. So that's pretty much all I really have to say on the PlayStation 4. I think so far the system is absolutely fantastic, and I'm very, very impressed with its initial launch. It's just a shame that the lack of games is an issue. I think the next lot of first party games don't come out till March. Infamous is coming out, which I'm not all that interested in, but Sony have promised a lot of great games within the console's first year. Plus, Uncharted has just been announced for the PS4, so absolutely ecstatic about that. But yeah, so far I think the system is fantastic, and I definitely recommend it. Perhaps hold off a little while until it has a slightly larger game library behind it. But other than that, I think Sony have done a really, really solid job so far. So yeah, absolutely loving the PS4. Alright, that's pretty much all I really have to say on it. Oh, I almost forgot. If anyone has a PS4 and has either Battlefield 4 or Killzone and you want to add me, my PSN name is Boogeyman Myers 78, all in high caps, so definitely add me if you own a PS4. Anyway, I'm Aaron. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and once again guys, make sure you sub to Aaron if you haven't already. His channel link will be left in the description box. Hope everyone else has enjoyed the video, and thanks a lot for watching.